guys. Oh my gosh, my computer crashed. Of all the things, my computer crashed. So I'm gonna have to say sorry because yes, that happened. So is everybody? Can you guys see me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? And let me know. I want to know, people. Tell me.
At last! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, my computer crashed.
Yes, tell me if you can hear me and see me clearly and if everything's okay on your end. Because if it is, I would like to start. Yes, I would like to start. Okay, let's... Ooh. Why did I shut that one down? I want to see our chat because I actually want to see the questions that you guys ask me so I can actually answer them. Yay! Okay, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah that it's going on really well. Oh, I was already panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to have this laugh. Yes. Yay. Okay. So I'm not gonna call myself an expert on home decor, okay? But I really feel like it's okay for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I come home and my home is like really nice, it really makes me feel happy. Some people, they like to invest in handbags and in shoes, and me, I like clothes and I like a nice house. That's just who I am, you know? And like, I'm okay with buying like bags from Zara, sometime designers, because when it comes to expensive bags, I just tend to borrow my friends or my sisters. You know what I mean? But I tend to put my money aside for home decor, and it's because I feel different people are different. Oh, the quality is less a bit. Is it? Okay, let me try and see if I can get a better quality by opening the door. I'm just gonna try, okay? Hang on a minute. Okay, that was kind of dumb. Why would you open the door to get better quality video? What did I do? I'm such an idiot. Why would that make any difference, people? I'm so sorry about the quality of video, but I hope you can hear me properly. By the way, if the quality is really bad, I would like to say, Maxis Broadband, you can learn to improve yourself. I'm gonna blame it on something else. But okay, where was I? Yeah, so I like to have, I'm not gonna claim myself as an expert. I'm just saying that I really like to have a nice home, but I'm not really rich. So how do I balance it out is by not really spending a lot on handbags and shoes. I tend to splurge on other bits like clothes and everything, like LTD stuff. But most of my money actually goes to home decor. The reason for that is because I really get the feeling of contentment when I come home and my home is really nice. It doesn't hurt my eyes. My eyes don't feel like hurt, you know? Okay, I should, right? I actually wanted to get Unify, but then it was a bit more expensive. And because I'm a bit cheapskate, somebody was offering less. So I was like, yeah, let's go for Maxis. You know what I mean? But yeah, and somebody was also telling me that Unify was not so good. So I thought, okay, I'll try with Maxis. I think for now, that's out of topic already again, but FYI, if you're going if you stay in an apartment, I think it's good to get time. That one is like Heng's, I don't know if she's here. Heng, are you here? She's not, okay. But Sulim's connection is so good because she got like time broadband. So anyway, okay. Oh my God, go to topic, Sumaya. Ya Allah. Ya Allah, our topic is about home decor. Okay, I have notes, Che. I actually did my research, guys. I have them notes. So let's look at my notes because I would like to share with you, inshallah, kind of like everything, inshallah. I hope that I can share all the nice little bits and bobs, you know, with you guys. What really matters to me lah. Okay, let's get this here. Let's get the other page here. Let's open my home decor notes. Home decor. Yes. That's it. Okay, how are you guys doing? Ya Allah, I'm talking like me. How are you guys doing tonight? Can I know? Oh, you got yours, fiber, only 149. Yeah, mashallah. Good for you, Farisa. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? Is it too late for you guys if we actually have a live show tonight? Because I just wanted some time where the kids are already asleep, you know, because if they're still awake, it's so hard for moms. I really understand, even though I don't have kids, you know, so I just wanted time where the kids are already in bed. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight to it. Okay, the thing is, kalau if you're anything like me, who I mean, I'm not trained. Okay, I'm gonna sit down because this sucks. Oh wait. Let me get that stool. Get the stool. Let me sit here. Ah yes. And let me close the door. Okay, I don't know why I opened the freaking door. Better connection. What an idiot. Okay. Get this echo a bit slower. All right. So let's see. Okay. The thing is, okay, if you don't have any design background or something, right, and you're thinking, okay, how do I actually want to start home decor? Okay, the first thing that I did was to actually go to Pinterest. Do you guys actually know Pinterest? Because I use Pinterest a lot, and it's really nice for me when I use Pinterest. It's really easy. So if you don't know what Pinterest is, I'm going to give you the website on our chat, which is Pinterest.com. Yes. Okay, so I've given the link on the chat group, and I hope you guys see it. Okay, Pinterest is where I go when I'm looking for a new idea. Shoot, man, it's like so kabu, right? I don't know. Wait. Let me try this. Is it because of me? Is it my screen? Oh, I know. It's because I was using all this olive oil. Maybe all this oil is making the video. Wait. Let me try this. Wait. The video is better, right? I like how I blame Maxis. Bukanlah, it's all the olive oil for my eczema, guys. Ya Allah. Wait, let me let me try and clean the screen camera again. Okay, wait. Ta-da! It's better now, right? Bangang je, ya Allah. Okay, so I started with, so with home decor, the first thing you want to do is immerse yourself with Pinterest, because there's a few rules in home decor that I use, which alhamdulillah really works well for me. And number one is I make sure that I start with colors. Okay, so if you see, which the way I do my house, everything is painted white, because you know, like an artist, perasan artis pula maknya. You know, the thing is, okay, so you know why people like to have like a white canvas? It's because it's really easy to decorate when it's a white canvas. So I tend to stick to white because it's the easiest way. Which if you're like, if you're like, you know, mashallah, a genius, not like me, just stick to white and it will look good. Okay. So with white, I tend to only pick like macam, okay, so let's say I have a feature. What color do I want to do in that room? So I start with one particular color. So let's say I would like that room to be like my recent bedroom, which is blue. So I say, okay, I like blue. And then I tend to soften it up with neutral colors. So what are neutral colors? So if I'm going for blue, a neutral color with blue would be something like brown, because it will just neutralize it. Because blue and white macam contrast. So to soften it a bit, I will go with brown. Or for example, let's say I want pink, because that's, as soon as Chia give me the budget, people, we're going for the living room. The living room! Yes, for my living room, I want pink. So what would be a neutral color to kind of like, you know, not make pink and white so contrast? I will use like kind of grayish tone. So I tend to only stick to like maybe tops, 2 to 3 colors, and the rest is all white. Yes, I actually do that. It's actually like a strict thingy that I follow, like a strict rule. And okay, let me dude, where is the chat? Okay, I know, right? Berkilat gila, Suzy, Yuki, berkilat now. It's all my fault. It's my fault. Okay, wait now. So, okay, that's number one. Okay, number one is decide on the color, and where do you get inspiration from? You go to Pinterest. Okay, and then, okay, one more thing that I like to do is, if you have everything that is white, a touch of elegance, try to add in macam gold finishing. So macam maybe some textures you try and put gold. Okay, I might have gone a bit crazy with my lighting. Houses lightings, guys. Oh my god, the place nowadays, dude, House of Lightings. It went to Houses Lighting, but it's okay. Have your Chikai name because you got some good stuff. Look at my light here. Look, Houses Lightings. Yeah, they got some good lights there. You know. So I actually invest in like things that have a little bit of gold trimmings, not a lot, because you don't want it to be like too much. You know, just a little bit hints of gold finishing, and that will make your players look classy. Even though we're not classy, but they're gonna make it look classy. And yeah, so that's number one. Okay, make sure when it comes to color, you actually have white as a base, and then you stick to a few colors. Really, if you want to go crazy, you can. But if you are not a genius like me, try to be very disciplined when it comes to colors. Some people like say, oh no, but I'm such a colorful person. Oh, good for you, you're colorful. I'm not. I'm not. I like place to look neat and nice. And yes, when I come home, I like the niceness of my place. I don't like colors everywhere. I don't like. Okay, that's number one. So number one is get the colors right. Okay, number two is about fabric. Okay, when it comes to fabric is like the carpet, the curtains. Fabric is what makes the home cozy. So if you want your place to look very cozy, has that cozy feeling, like country feel, right? Even though it's not in the country, but you want it to feel like country feel. Shit. If you want country feel like me, like my home, I like that country feel. So I put a lot of rugs. You know, I actually make sure that my rugs actually go with the tones that I've already picked. So if let's say my room, I want it to be blue and sort of brown, cream, blue cream, and white, right? So I tend to pick my rugs that is different shades of brown. So it could be cream and a light, a darker cream, or cream and beige, cream and brown, or like my blankie here. Like this is a brown color. And I can even have different, so I will go with different shades of cream. And then also when it comes to blue, I tend to do the same. I go with different shades of blue. It can be like a bit of dark blue, a bit turquoisey, you know what I mean? Yes? So the more, macam for me, the more like rugs you have, the more throws, and the more, what else? The curtains as well. That actually makes the room cozy. And to really, really like finish off that coziness, it's really nice when you put a little bit of artwork. And oh, okay, somebody's right. Sorry, I didn't see. How do you manage with all the debu and stuff? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm going to stop and look at the question because these are good questions. And Rahman, does your landlord allow you to paint white? Yes, because I told my landlord in a nice way, I'm going to make this house look nice. Yes, because this house before was like, ew. Did you guys see? Oh my god, it was so ugly. It was like red lah here and this color. There was no consistency. So I told my landlord, which Asma helped me, we're going to paint it all white, and you know, and at the end, I'm actually going to take a picture of what I did and give it to my landlord and say, you are in good hands. I will take care of your property. All right, that's what I told my landlord. And okay, FIFA said, how do you manage with all the debu and stuff? Okay, when it comes to debu, I actually have like a sweeper that I use because it's really easy, and I just sweep the floor, or I use the vacuum cleaner. So it's not really that hard for me because macam yeah, I don't know what it's not that hard for me to keep my stuff clean. Okay, and how much did you get for the spot? Okay, I'm going to go in lightings. That's the third, so I'll get to you on that one. And then Tiana, how do you take care of white sebab dia senang kotor? Oh, okay. If you want to take care of white because dia senang kotor, don't stress yourself on getting expensive white things. Okay, so for me, I get my stuff from IKEA. Mostly stuff from IKEA, you can actually like take out the fabric and wash it. And things from IKEA are not really expensive. Like if you were to get white couch that costs you like 10K, yes, you will cry when somebody gets stain on it. You're like, that is already 5,000 it cost me. Give me the money now. You know what I mean? Don't get expensive furniture that are white. I actually just tend to stick to IKEA, and the reason for that is because it's really practical. I like the price, and if it's dirty, I can just strip off the fabric, put it in the washer and put it on. So that's how I survive with white. And probably because I don't have kids, so I'll see, you know, what happens when I have anak nanti. White and kids don't go. It depends, because my friend Sulim does actually have white stuff, and she does the same thing. She buys from IKEA, Dayang, and what happens is she just stick it in the washer and take it out and put the fabric on. Okay, so Nur Asila says white goes with everything. Yes, it does, Nur Asila. Yes, it does. I agree with you. I agree with you. Lilis, how do you maintain white? Sometimes you can say, okay, I've answered that question already. All right, so keep the questions coming, and I will sometimes go into those questions. Okay, so that's in terms of fabric. Oh yeah, and then so the third one. Okay, so no. In the second one, I said something about artwork, right? Okay. Yes. So when it comes to artwork, actually, macam artwork sort of brings everything together. So just the same, it kind of adds texture to your place, like the rugs. Oh, as well as cushions. Okay, cushions. Oh my God, cushions are the things that bring all the colors together. Cushions and rugs. So if you see here, what I've done, you see that? You see how those are the colors that I picked for my house. Okay, macam sekolah pula kan? Macam sekolah. Welcome to Sumi's homeschool. Okay, wait. Let me show you. Okay. So, get away. Move. Okay, there. Okay, so do you see this? Nice place. I thought, oh ya Allah, I don't try to clear this one out. Yeah! I don't want to show people messy house. Wait. Okay, so this one is actually how I make everything come together. My house, well, this room, I wanted blue and neutral shades. So I just mixed the cushions with the shade of brown and cream and all the colors together, blue, grayish, and brown in this one cushion in the middle, and then this one is blue. So you see how like cushions actually add texture, and of course I didn't go crazy with my curtains because I actually like the curtains to be just white, because look, wow, match with my grill. You know how ugly we got Malaysia, the grills are so freaking ugly, but when you actually make it white, it'll be like this. Suddenly like Mak Saleh house also mah. Like what is? You know, so that's a cheap way of making like stuff that are so ugly look nice, you know. So yeah, so that was about cushions. Oh, where did you buy that carpet in front of the wardrobe? That is actually from IKEA. You see, like I'm gonna say 90% of my bedroom actually comes from IKEA, except for maybe this light. This is houses lightings, guys. Houses lightings. Yes, but 90% of my stuff actually comes from IKEA. Yeah, because IKEA, like I said, it's not super expensive. If somebody jatuh something on this white stuff, I'm like, it's okay. It's not silk. Just put it in a washer. Everything's gonna be fine, you know? Okay, so love that storage shop. So yeah, I got it from IKEA. See, genius, right? I'm so original. IKEA, guys, IKEA. It was like, it's really cheap. And you know what? There's this ottoman, you can actually change the covers. You can take it off, put it in the washer. And if you don't like the color, you can get new colors from IKEA. Doesn't that rock? So I freaking love IKEA. Okay, so that's when it comes to, that was point number 2, which is about fabric. Okay, so the third thing. Okay, so what was number 1, people? Colors. Number 2 is fabric. That adds coziness. Colors, you need to stick to it. Number 1, because it makes you disciplined. That discipline will make your house look really nice. Fabric. And number 3 is lighting. Okay, so let's go with lightings. Okay, lightings actually make the place look ba-ba-boo. Yes. So I tend to use a lot of spotlights, and this really helps. Okay, so there's 3 things when it comes to lightings. Okay, number 1 is there's general lighting. General lighting is like this, like houses lighting. It lights up the whole room. So that's what you call general lighting. So you need, at least in one room, you need 1 general lighting. And then secondly, you need functional lighting. So functional lightings are like this. Oh my God, just sekolah. Cikgu sekolah pula. Wait. So functional lightings are like that. So you have, what's that called? A bedside lamp, where you want to use that when you actually want to shut everything off and read something. I don't really read a book before I go to sleep, you know, but I would like to have it just in case I want to read a book and I get very intellectual. When that will be the day, I don't know. But that's what we call functional lighting. And then, oh, another thing about functional lighting is also like that one. You see with that mirror there? Okay, wait. I want to show you the difference, okay? So if I didn't put lighting there, this is how it's going to look. Let me switch off this light. Okay. So in every house, you will have what you call dark corners. So this is number 3. Dark places. Dark places actually looks really nice when you add lighting, when you put spotlights to it. So when I added spotlights, put on the lights, not only can I see all my face and my eczema in the light, but it looks so pretty. Ta-da! Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Right. So yeah, so that's the third kind of light. So if I can repeat myself, there's 3 kind of lighting: general lighting, functional lighting, and lighting up dark places. So the more you actually spend on lighting, you put spotlights in your house, the more nicer it is. Okay. So, but wait. Wait. Oh, is your closet built-in or you bought it separate? Okay, it was actually built-in. It came with the house, except that it was a horrible, like, you know, like dark wood color. Apa ni. So I actually asked the landlord to paint it white. Alhamdulillah, the landlord actually painted it white for us. So it become like very nice, very pretty like this. Okay. And then let's go to, okay. So, okay, we've covered lightings, and now number 4 is dealing with contractors, right? Okay, guys, this is the real thing, okay? So when it comes to dealing with a contractor, because definitely like me, I don't do the painting myself because I'm lazy. If you have the money, please don't do the painting yourself, because I actually believe that it's nicer when you take somebody who specializes in painting, which I've got a contact to give you guys. Yes, I'm not just going to talk, guys. I'm going to give you contacts. Who can you call for that painting job, you know? Yeah, so get somebody who actually specialized in what they do. So when it came to painting, I got somebody who specialized in painting. And be present. I cannot stress enough. When they are doing that job, you want to be there. You don't want to leave them. Like, leave them. I mean, don't hover over them when they're painting, you know, like you move your face over here. Bukan. Tapi maksudnya every time they finish a job, or every, like, you know, maybe once a day after they finish, you have to have a look at the job, because sometimes they might miss something, you know, and it's not that you want to be annoying, but you want to be annoying because you want it to look nice. So be present when they are actually doing. Do not trust anybody else to see how nice it's gonna be. You got to see yourself. And then set rules when you're doing it as well. Make sure that you tell them, guys, this is a no smoking zone. Not smoking zone. Seriously, because contractors, you know how they are, kind. They're smoking, they're there. So you want to tell them, seriously, don't smoke in my house, don't smoke in my compound, don't throw cigarette butts. You would think that this is common sense, but I don't know, maybe it's not common sense. So yes, you want to say that as well. And last but not least, make sure you get the quotation before they do the job. So you are very upfront about how much it's going to cost. And the more specific you are in telling them, this is what I want, you're going to paint here, 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 the more specific you are, the better. Because they will give you a good quotation. Okay, so those are my points on, those are my points on painting. So, here are some, okay, before that, do you guys have any questions? Oh my God, I talk so much. When you paint the tiles or cupboards, do they look natural or do they look streaky and painted? They look streaky and painted, but I actually like it. I actually like that they look like that. I like that it's not like a perfect, you know, because there are some that when you, like, let's say you buy an IKEA furniture, it has a very clean finishing, but sometimes when they paint, it's obviously not a clean finishing, but I kind of like that rustic look. You know, I don't really like when everything looks perfect. But that's just me. It adds more texture and character. Actually, I don't have money. That's the only thing that I can afford. So I call it rustic. And then, so thank you, Aisha, for that question. And then you should have taken a before and after picture. Yeah, I should have. I'm so freaking lazy. Okay, so When it comes to lighting, daylight white or night light yellow? Definitely daylight white. But daylight white, yes, but it's still a yellowish shade. I never, ever, ever go for white. Do you know that, like neon white? I never, ever, ever choose white lighting because it is good if you're working in an office, but when you come home, you really want that coziness, and like yellow lights really do it for me. So definitely, I go for yellow lights. But I think even for yellow lights, they have different shade of yellow lights. So I think it's called white daylight yellow, something like that. It's still a yellow light. It's not the white light. Yeah, I cannot white lights like you know, it just makes everything look like very sterile, like a hospital. You know what I mean? It doesn't make, for me, it's a preference thing. For me, I stay away from white light at all costs. At all costs, I stay away. All right. Any pointers? House plants as decor? Yes, I have pointers. You can get really nice fiddle leaves from IKEA. Oh my God, man, when is IKEA response to me? I buy so much stuff. Now I'm talking about that. Please, IKEA sponsor me, even though you don't have to because you're so freaking rich. You can buy a really nice fiddle leaf from IKEA. I tend to only stick to natural plants. I don't actually use plastic, and the reason for that is maybe because I'm a bit like what do you call that? What's that word for it? Action. Yes, action. Action gila. I actually don't like plastic. I it's like allergy, you know, allergy. Like when you have anything plastic plant or something, it's like dun 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 dun. It's like for a home decor point of view, it's like no. Yeah, not from a home decor, astaghfirullah. From my point of view, on home decor, using plastic plants is a big no. So I tend to go for plants that are really easy to jaga, which is like fiddle, and you know, you just have to water the plants a couple of days. And you know, right now they even have pots where you water once in a while saja. Yeah, research on that. Seriously, it's so easy. You can get it from IKEA too. Okay, which one is your, oh yeah, house bedroom, white light, yellow light. So I've answered that one. Everywhere in my house, there's only yellow lights. I do not use white lights at all. But I tend to use, like, in terms of its watt punya power, kalau we actually have yellow lights, I tend to use like a strong yellow light, like maybe 1000 watt or something. I don't actually use like very dim lights. I don't actually like dim. Okay. Oh no, I'm not a naturalist. I'm not. It's just that, you know, when you put like plastic light, plastic like apa tu, plants, it just makes that place look very cheap. Like you want to make it look like, even though you're broke, right? Me, right? You want to make it look vintage, not cheap. You know, not cheap. Like you go Makcik's house. you wanna have country feel, not makcik feel. Even though actually you broke like makcik. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so okay. So let's talk about cheaper options. Number one is, you know that I actually painted my tiles, right, in the toilet. I didn't actually change those tiles. It would have cost a bomb to change tiles. So painting tiles is actually really a better and cheaper option. Is the finishing nice as changing your tiles? Definitely not. But again, rustic country feel, you know. And it really does. I mean, I personally like it, like I said. So I actually don't mind painting the tiles because it actually looks nice for me. And what's the difference when you paint, let's say you paint the wall and you paint tiles. Okay, tiles, there is a coating that you have to buy initially, and it's actually called a primer. You actually have to paint those tiles with a primer first, and then you put whatever color that you want to put. Would I do this myself? Hell no. The reason for that is because when you paint yourself, like using a primer, okay, at least like when you paint the walls, you know, you can buy what do you call that? Macam paint that actually doesn't have the smell. But if it's like painting before you paint your tiles, you actually want to, like, you know, coat it with primer. Ooh, the smell is so bad. that I wouldn't advise us to do it on our own. Like I would really advise you to get, if you're painting tiles, I would advise to get a contractor to do that. Somebody who specializes in that. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I have a question. Itulah, okay. If the tiles you painted, won't it be scratched if you scrub the floor? I think it would be. And that's why it doesn't last like, that's why painting tiles doesn't last that long. Cops, probably it will last like 3 years. But if you're like me, I actually don't scrub my tiles. Okay, I actually use Mr. Muscle. Let me show you. Okay? Let me show you Mr. Muscle. Mr. Muscle is my BFF for life, guys, for life. This little baby saved me because number one is I can't be stopped to do any scrubbing because I'm lazy. Number two is also because I find this so much more convenient to use in the toilet. So when remember like I had like shading problem? No, not my cheeks shading problem. In the toilet shading problem, I actually just spray this one. So I will do the same for my toilet, the one that I painted. I won't actually scrub my toilet. I will use Mr. Muscle. Have I used it yet? No, because I've just painted it. But if I use it and there is something wrong with those tiles, don't worry, I will tell you guys. Okay? All right. What other questions? Let me see. Yes, do you have any ideas how to make small spaces look bigger and spacey? Yes, you have to add mirrors. You have, if it's white, okay, what you want to do is you want to add a lot of mirrors. White actually gives that room more space as well, number one. But number two is if your space is super, super, super small, I suggest you put in a lot of mirrors because that makes a lot of difference. And try to keep macam the middle clear. Push everything to the side if it's possible. Compartmentalize things. Yeah, ooh, such a big word. Yeah. What else? What else did you guys want to know? Okay, yeah. So for me, like I licin tak lantai, it's the same. It's the same because they actually put that primer, so the lantai is not licin. It's macam you pijak the tiles before you actually painted it. It actually has the same texture. It's not licin. All right. What else? Okay, let's go to my points about saving money. All right. Yes. So another thing that I do, as you guys can see, is I don't do up my house like sekaligus because I actually don't have the budget. So what you can do is do like me. I actually start like one room at a time. So let's say now I only have budget for my bedroom. So I just start with my bedroom. But whatever it is, I just need to start. And then I aim for like when my husband give me the money, don't lie. You don't have lots of money. You get it from your husband. When my husband actually gives me a budget, gives me a goal, then I go to another room. So do one room at a time. It's easier to do it like that than waiting to save a lot of money and do the whole house. All right, so contacts. Would you like the contacts of my painter? Yes, okay, so how do I know about this painter? So this guy, well, we used to have an intern in LTV that did sales, and it's actually her brother. Yes. So that's what Hidayah, my executive admin, actually told me. My admin exec, because she's the one that handles all LTV punya renovation. So I actually took this contact from her and she took it from a sales intern, which is actually our ex-sales intern's brother. Let me share with you. Okay, this is his company's name. Where is his contact? Where is you? All right, so this is him. FA1 Global. Yes. So he's okay. That's his name. And oh shoot, man, what's his name? Because his name is not FA1 Global. That's his company. Wait. What's his name? I think he's why he never mentioned his name also lah. He did. Ya Allah semaya. Benda lah kau ni. What's his name? Wait. I know his name. Yes. Farhan. Yes. So Mr. Farhan, you can call him. And his number is Farhan, what's your number? Okay. 601. 8. I'm writing down 018 2 2 9 8 9 8 8 4. Okay, let me see that. 018 298 9884. 298. Yay! Okay, that's it. That's his contact. Did you guys get that? So I actually wrote on the chat group so everybody can see it. Yes, so when it comes to electrician juga, I actually got it from him. It's actually like I actually macam asked him to do everything. Okay, so I asked Farhan because my girls at LCD used him for our renovation for LCD and he did a good job. Well, okay, if I can rate him from 1 to 10, I would say macam 7. 7. I wouldn't give the other 3 lah because macam he could have done a better job in terms of finishing, but I definitely give him a 7 because he specialised in painting. So macam that make his work more better, I think, comparatively than when we tried to do home renovations at our mother-in-law's or something. So the electrician, because I kind of like trust him as well, so I got it from him as well. It was one of his friends that did that fixed stuff when it comes to the lights and everything. But he gave me one invoice for everything, for the painting, for the fixtures of lights and all that, and fixing the TV, doing another electric power socket and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Oh my gosh. There is supposed to be a competition, kan? There's supposed to be a competition. Okay. I want to know. Okay, so is there anything else you want to ask me about the contacts? If there isn't, oh my god, I have 11% battery. Wait. Let me make sure my computer will crash again. I might want to hook it up with a PowerPoint. That will be the smart thing to do, Smaya. Right. Okay, so there's going to be a competition, and don't worry, because I actually want you guys to win. So the first person that will be answering will get the prize. Did you guys check out Kenza? Did you? Or did you not check out Kenza? Did you check out Kenza? I'm rubbish. Did you guys actually check out Kenza? If you did, then you will know. Okay, so the first person who actually answered this question, they will get something from Kenza. Right, the question is, it's gonna be so simple, guys. Wait, if you guys don't answer this, I don't know what to say about you, okay? The question is, what does Kenza sell? Oh my god, it's so easy. So, who's the first one that's gonna answer? I want to see what does Kenza sell, because now I can only see Alia K. What does Kenza sell? What does Kenza sell? I'm going to let you guys think about it. Home decor, yes, that's true, but can you be more specific? That's true, home decor. I know, but what is it that they sell? What kind of items do they sell? It's so easy. It's so easy, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Yes! Adlina, you won. Adlina Hazwani, you won. They sell Primus. Yoo-hoo! So we've got a winner. Congratulations, Adlina. You are the first to answer. I would like you to contact Kenza. Just message them on Instagram. It should be easy. And just tell them you are actually the winner on Sumi's third talk show. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do not have any questions, congratulations again, Adlina. And thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. I hope you enjoyed this home decor hangout. What else? If you have any other questions before I want to go off and disturb Chia. Any other questions about home decor? And, oh, maybe you wanted to know how much did I actually spend on painting? Can. That would be a good question, isn't it? So I'm talking about like budget, right? Let me tell you, like painting the toilet, right? Okay, if you guys want to know, how much did it cost me? Wait. Okay. Kerja, I like. It's in Malay. I'm so sorry you don't speak Malay. Kerja mengecat hand railing tangga. Oh no. Kerja. Oh hi baby. Oh thanks lah. Oh, just give me juice. Mashallah, best husband of the world. Thanks, Chia. Okay. So how much did it cost? Kerja mengecat tiles tandas menggunakan epoxy. Oh god. Okay, for 3 bathrooms, it costs 1,490. That's it. So maybe one bathroom, if you want to paint them, it will cost you roughly around 500 bucks. Yeah, and that's just the bathroom tiles though. So one bathroom tiles is gonna cost you roughly around 500 bucks. Should be a little bit cheaper than that, but yeah, 500 bucks. Yay! So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys. If no more questions, I will see you guys another time. Bye guys. Assalamualaikum. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Oh, ya Allah. Okay, last. You know what? The next time I actually go on YouTube Live, I was thinking maybe I want to talk about like IVF. Yeah, IVF. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum. Good night.